So congratulations to Indiana on beating this Alabama team, an Alabama team that is absolutely beat up from their gauntlet of a schedule, an Alabama team that had to go on the road into Norman, one of the hardest places to play, after a 12-week schedule in the SEC. I mean, do you know how difficult that is? And again, it's congratulations to Indiana. They did what they had to do. They got the win. But we know if we put Indiana through Alabama's schedule and we had these two teams play, we know that the result will be flipped. We know that the SEC has these Goliath teams that are really hurting these teams in the playoffs. And that's why Alabama is the better team, but they're not showing that in the playoffs because of this gauntlet of a schedule that they have to play. I mean, I look at Indiana's schedule. They play these no-namers. They play Oregon. They play Ohio State. They play these teams that are absolute cupcakes all season. Of course they're going to fare well in the playoff. They're so rested. They're so rested. They're so well prepared because they haven't had to play anybody. And I'm not saying that Alabama is the better team even though they lost, but they are. And we know that if we play these games with both teams healthy and without the gauntlet that Alabama had to face, we know that the result would be flipped. So again, congratulations to Indiana on getting the win, on beating up on rusty old Alabama. Real classy to run up the score, too, by the way. Real classy. The SEC teams wouldn't do that, but I understand Cignetti. He thinks differently. And again, Indiana, they get the win. They get the win. But with how difficult Alabama's schedule is, I don't see why we're not reserving a spot for them starting in the semifinal. They shouldn't have to play the first two playoff games after this gauntlet of an SEC schedule. But, that's beside the point. So congratulations to Indiana. You may have been the better team yesterday, but we know deep down you're not the better team overall. I mean, that's just my take. That's what I think.